to punt this one away. Deep for the Cardinals, Christian Kirk. And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one.
This nigga.
Kirk now, the return man. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Cards will take over first and 10.
Colder. This is -39. Bro, I'm telling you, I gotta put hand warmers on my nutsack.
Murray and the Cardinals winning first and 10 at their own 22.
For us, Phoenix. Was it you? Yeah, because whoever it was, he wasn't.
Snap comes to Murray and one.
You're supposed to get the yellow buff.
The pressure right.
And I go from yellow buff to the blue buff.
Wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Well, we know that Murray can run the football. He rushed for 1,000 yards during his final year at Oklahoma, better than 7 yards per carry. And Cliff Kingsbury says, I trust him running the football. This is a guy that has known his quarterback since 2012 when Murray was a sophomore in high school. Kingsbury was in the OC at Texas A&M. He would go on to take the Texas Tech job, but the two maintained a great relationship. Both are from Texas, both quarterbacks, and both with fathers heavily involved. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
We got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
They keep stealing my carry.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ooh, carry.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Garoppolo gives to Breida, and he is quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Garoppolo in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw the first one of this game.
CD, you know there were quite a few Bears fans back in January saying, why didn't we hold on to that Robbie Gould guy?
Well, it's a legitimate question. 33 of 34 for San Francisco in 2018. The crazy stat of the year, he missed more extra points, than he did field goals, in the 2018 season.
And then there's one.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Get that whole
and following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally
haven't played
just go ahead and be
Thanatos
loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
Because his 2 is like
now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now
but this 3 is like it's like a cone. It'll hit multiple enemies.
The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. A gain there of 21 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And go blue buff first. Don't go XPK. I hate when people go XPK. Run blue buff first.
First down, Murray. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
No, listen. That's what I said. Dumb. Ah. I'm saying I don't like, because I'll be playing with randos that go speed buff, XP blue buff, and then they rotate. No, you don't do that. That's stupid.
But now it'll be 3rd down. Well, the Cardinals last year, of course, struggled 3-13, but 2 of their 3 wins came against these 49ers.
But then you fuck over the solo
Cardinals have
lane.
beaten the Niners 8 consecutive times. Last time San Fran beat Arizona was 2014. And remember, these are clubs that meet twice a year. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, man.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Kittle last year, what a season. 1,377 receiving yards, an NFL record for tight ends en route to his first Pro Bowl. Not bad for the former 5th-round pick. I remember that game, December, against Denver. He had that monster first half, 210 yards. Did not have a single catch in the second half, but still those 210 yards were just 4 yards shy of Shannon Sharp's single-game record for a tight end. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. On the return is Kirk. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Who's the jungler, Hades? It's going to be a problem.
Here's Murray from midfield, eluding the pressure right. And he whips that one incomplete there. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
He's crashing. He's
Murray again, 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. D. Ford has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. 1:57 to go.
Yo, come over here to the left side.
I'll
probably have this bitch in the back down.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Why would you want me, motherfucker?
Fuck. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone?
Bro, that was you, G.
He's having to run with a running back or a touchdown.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Eric Armstead, the defensive
This dude walled me, almost got me killed.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the 2nd quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. This is Breida. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, enemies missing middle.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
This is my niece's.
No! She was in the circle!
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Forced out to his left.
I can't do nothing.
And he can't
Get
find a
around me.
He's brought down. DeForest Buckner, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, that last sack puts Murray in the cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Let's play with us, Mango.
Right there, 54, right there. 54.
What the fuck is it? You don't even know what it is. Oh my God, I better not get sacked. Oh, we gone.
This is taken in. It's complete.
We gone.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses.
You got to push
because
it.
They're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized,
Oh, do you feel like overdosing?
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This will be taken in at the 1.
Come on! Come in here, the water's fine! The water's fine, bitch! Oh no, the pigs! Come on! This motherfucker's almost dead.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is
Bro,
that
it's
the
3 people
staff
over here.
spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35.
Bro, like, he doesn't call out. Like, Hades came in and
49 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I got jumped by Hades and their fucking jungler.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Or their mid.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Man, aggravated.
And Garrett Selleck here on the completion. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards
it's 3 against 2 over here, man.
They had 2 tight ends in the formation on that one. It looked to me like he was picking receivers downfield.
I think it's their jungler.
That's what he did.
Hades is their jungler.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that point, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
I was, but I was only going
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
I didn't buy it.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker.
Hey, don't be disrespecting my guy like that, bitch.
I want to follow me.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo.
Yeah.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 46. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington.
Amir, what are you talking about, bro?
You had him last time. You ate all 2 pounds by yourself, didn't you? All right, then.
Christian his ninth touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms
God damn it.
that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
No, it's just this dude. It's this dude. It's a team of 3.
Underway. They're sort of seeing themselves.
Hades has got to be their
control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
I bought another one.
Being
calm but it's the wrong size.
And really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real
fat ass no.
Gets going, and when he does
Thank God he didn't see that nigga.
By the rest of the team, and they're feeling it in this one because right now they're trailing.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you
that's some bullshit.
The tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling
this
incomplete.
Dude is
so
14
down,
and 0.
Still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
A great chance there for the interception in the
this
end zone.
This nigga just throwing the ball at my niggas.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
I'm right there.
Garoppolo again.
You better not.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Vulcan was ass, bro.
He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Yeah, Gates come in.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Was that working out for you, though? The 3
last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
see, 0-6, bro.
When you're trying to figure out how
0-6, no assists. I'm over here 3-3-2. Fucking you got 2-5-3. Fuck on out of here, man. Piece of shit ass man.
Andy Isabella was the intended target. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit.
Bro. Why niggas he trying to run the ball on?
But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And he will lose yardage on the play.
The fucking right.
19-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with third and long.
Stopping that shit.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
This nigga Kittle just one-hand snag on my fucking corner.
I may lose 60-0, but my run game will be on.
If you lose 60-0 and you running the ball like that, that's just crazy. Nah, that shit's dead.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
From the 39, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Kittle fast as shit.
I know. Everyone's thinking,
like
oh, Mikey's going to go in San Francisco. It's going to be easy peasy. Man.
And the
Fuck around with Kettle.
get a score closer.
Come up
Gold able to tack on the extra point. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following
Yo,
the
Thielen had to get stitches. You read that report?
Quarter. Yeah, the bitch and make her famous next minute. She blocked me 30 in this burgundy to slow down on
I
the
guess
right.
they were playing something. They were playing man coverage, and he got tangled up with someone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
17 stitches on his ankle.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. There are 2 scores on the plus side.
Put some
Still
new skin on it.
Quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
But they said it wasn't on like
first downs. They can't touch the
joint,
ball.
He running cover 4.
Trying to shake out the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
You me?
Kirk Cousins, I'm telling you, bro.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. DeForest Buckner in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Gun up in my hand while I fuck with my dick
out. It's going to bring up 4th down. Critical play.
I think he running cover 4, bro. What the
fuck? They pick up the first there. That clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Pull up on the wrong street and niggas getting blicked
field
down.
Position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The Niners on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Nowhere to escape.
We out here hitting niggas.
Brooks Reed has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively.
We out here hitting niggas.
I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
I got rid of his ass.
So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit
I got Isabella Kirk and Bird. I like fast house shoes.
Good number of games over
I
the
can
course
fuck
of
up
our
them
career where we've seen these types of situations.
I know what you're saying, though, but
teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense.
Touchdown! Well, I'm cheesing, so that's the only reason why I don't need it, because he's too fucking slow to run my beaters. I'm good. Oh, obviously he was going to run check down. So good.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now.
That nigga got on him, Chris Jones, no, him, Chandler Jones, and Pat Pete.
Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, with 4th down, turned it over turnover, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
All right,
amazing
I
what
got
one
you.
decision
I'm out
can
of
do
the man.
in the chain of events, right? The decision to
Nah,
go
but
for fourth down
caused all of that.
yeah.
caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
I got rid of everybody. I got rid of Pet Pete.
Go pick it up for him.
I got Buddha, Malafanu,
Also
Merrick,
showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick
Murphy.
up their end of the bargain, so now they got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He'll let this go for the end zone.
Thank you. Finally, fuck, a pick.
At the goal line. Buddha Baker with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive at the line of the Cardinal offense. Now, that turnover might just about do it. Here, fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
You're exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
Here's Murray being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
You're going to tell me that the Tennessee Titans, who only have a run game
for the touchdown, but a flag
are going to be
field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just
yet. It's behind the bed. On the side of the wall.
Forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
What that got to do with the T and China, bro?
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flush to his right.
Because Tennessee can't stop motherfucking that run. They got Mark
Ingram.
It's Alabama versus Alabama.
Picked up by Quan Alexander.
I bet a nigga that the Titans gonna beat the Ravens.
College getting outside the pocket, making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college,
I bet the house ain't
when he
beating
broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a sprint.
And now here's another interception. Picked off around the 27. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just
that
not
nigga
completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
But here's what you guys need to understand. Both Henry and Ingram both come from Alabama. They're both
it's all those
about
interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback.
How often did the Saints use him? How often did the Saints use Alvin Kamara?
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Check. Check. Lucky. He's checking.
But not only that, but a Tennessee Titans defense that is not fucking.
On 2nd down, here's Murray escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Brady past his prime. He needed to retire.
It's caught inside the 25. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
And the best quarterbacks can turn something or could turn nothing into something. And you know what fucking Brady did? Turned nothing into nothing. Jack.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
4 yards on the pickup.
Not after what he said about the car. And I don't fuck up because I'm talking to you.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I bet the house.
What is that? Sure.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Huh? Am I going to eat out?
Here's Murray.
Yeah.
You going to eat ass?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Antone Exum. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now it's Breida. And nothing nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Why?
Why? And that will be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Got his target, Samuel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give coming right to Breida. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively. All kinds of options. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Why is that double move killing me like that?
Timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. And my goodness.
That nigga tried to throw the George Kittle so fucking much, bro. Made me fucking sense. Nigga like a hoochie with me. I put the foot with the hoochie with me. 50 on me and I blew up for free.
Another interception, and I just had to double check my
Let me guess, you just can't move the bed.
It is now 8
between
last week and this week.
You can't move the bed.
Calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's
what
just
the fuck?
in a really bad way.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Demir Bird, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Guess I'm going to have to fucking play clutch.
Running for the shotgun with Dre. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I've been in the trap. I've been so I'm sitting here. How the, you want to lie? How you gonna watch a movie, but then now you want to find where the fuck
defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly force turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turn around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover.
Let it go.
They were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them
I threw horrible. I threw for like